Meanwhile, here at home, there's really not much to complain about. The weather's been pretty nice, Lissette.
Yeah, at least not as sticky, not as steamy out there, Maribel. Good afternoon, everyone. As we look live from our Biscayne Bay camera in Miami, we're seeing a mix of sun and clouds out there. And as we check in on the radar, it's quiet and dry. Really, we've only had a few sprinkles and light showers here and there so far today. We haven't seen much in the way of wet weather. The breeze is still with us, although not as blustery, not as windy as the past 2 days. Right now, still off the ocean, though, about 8 to 15 miles an hour. And temperature's not too hot. We're seeing mostly mid to upper 80s in Broward and Miami-Dade County. However, Marathon, wow, you're the hot spot, 92 degrees. In Key West, 85. And the relative humidity really gives us an idea of how much moisture there is in the atmosphere and in the air, and certainly not seeing the higher humidity levels that we've been dealing with the past 2 weeks, right now ranging from anywhere from 49% to about 53 to 58%. So we'll take it, because as we head into tomorrow, the humidity levels will be on the rise, as well as their temperatures and rain chances. Looking at the rest of the state, we're seeing low to mid 80s across Central Florida, upper 70s in North Florida, but earlier this morning there were widespread 60s around the rest of the Sunshine State. Right now, mild and comfortable 70s stretching from Atlanta through DC, New York City, and Boston. Cooler in Bismarck and Billings with the 60s and the 50s there. Look at 65 in Dallas right now, with 74 in Houston, and the 70s in Denver, Albuquerque, 87 degrees in Phoenix. Certainly warmer there, with the 60s along the west coast in California. So yeah, here's a look at post-tropical cyclone Beta, still bringing rain to the upper Texas coast, but now Louisiana is really seeing the brunt of the action, and as well across parts of the southeast. And we're going to continue to see that moisture push to the northeast. And then here's post-tropical cyclone Teddy impacting Nova Scotia. And outside of that, it is quiet in the tropics, and that's good news, especially as we're ending the month of September here. For today, breezy sunshine, 88 degrees, and the chance for some quick sprinkles. Not safe to go swimming today. We still have that dangerous high risk of rip currents at the beach. Also, a coastal flood advisory continues because of the fact that we do have that minor tidal flooding around 2 p.m. That's the next high tide. Small craft advisory is still in effect due to hazardous marine conditions. So heads up, boaters. Winds east northeast 15 to 25 knots, seas 5 to 9, and a moderate chop on the bays tonight. Upper 70s, that ocean breeze still with us, but beginning to subside, and a few showers. So as we head into tomorrow, the humidity is back, and we'll see warmer temperatures, some spotty storms, passing storms Friday, and a better rain chance with highs around 90 this weekend. Maribel.